A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this collective reading. So guys, I did a poll the other day and I was quite surprised to know that a lot of you actually look forward to twin flame channelings. Thank you so much for everybody's feedback. I will continue to make content like this that can be a contribution from my side, I hope. Twin flames are also people who are in ascension, but many a times they are not even aware about it. Because after the spiritual awakening, lots of them are literally just wondering what's happening to them. And that's why these channelings can come in very handy. The idea is to remind you of how beautiful and amazing you are. Because if you're looking for something online, you're definitely going through a situation which may not be that healthy, or you may not be that happy right now. And even if you are happy, then also you want to maintain that happiness quotient, right? So I'm being shown that there are people who are in relationships. Now you can call it twin flame relationship or you can call it your soulmate, but I can pick on to the energy of people who are in a difficult situation. Whosoever's energy I can pick on to, you are constantly being dragged from one corner to another in a way that you faced a lot of extremes, you faced a lot of highs and lows in your life. And now you reach to a point where you can be on a plateau, like you keep walking uphill, downhill, and you need some rest in between. Sometimes going downhill is okay in order to understand what's happening. But I think most of you are in totality going uphill only. So you need to be in between stationed opposition at plateaus so that you can just rest and rejuvenate and observe much better. And this is not a constant thing, like you can just be yourself. This is just contextually I'm saying this. So what I'm being shown here is that you are someone who has basically done a lot in their relationship. You have given a lot and you're a good person, you're a sensitive person. It's not like you're not considerate of your partners, whatever they give to you, or in relationship in general. You do look at that, you do look at whatever positive they do and how they treat you, how they make you happy, all of that. But at the same time, whosoever's energy this is, you have done a lot in relationships for other people. And now you do wonder that why are others not doing what I'm doing for them, or why others always give me difficulties, or why do I have to face these type of toxic situations on and off. The idea of a relationship also is to be with someone or find a place in your life and you can relax and you can be happy and you can do what you love, you can be yourself without being judged. But if you're constantly being criticized, if you're constantly being judged, if you feel that the on and off or the up and down is too much or it's happening too many times, then you feel like it's dragging you down. It's taking your energy to places where you don't want to be. And if you have a mission or if you have a profession, if you are busy in an occupation also, it has taken you a lot of effort to be where you are in life. So I'm picking on to energy of people who have strong root chakra also. So you're a hardworking person, you're sincere, you're dedicated. Maybe you like studying also. Maybe you're a studious person, you were academically also good. If not good, you were okay. You were not like a burden. You were a child who was never a burden on your parents. So you're responsible since a young age. And you do expect the partner you have, the relationship you're in, to at least appreciate some of those things. If not verbally, but then with the way they treat you, the way they look at you, they should respect you for who you are. And if you're constantly being disrespected, you do want to make a relationship work. No one wants their relationship to go bad, We all want our relationship, whichever relationship we are in, to be perfect and to be beautiful and to be divine. Everybody wants their partner to be the one for them. But if situations and life is putting you in places where you have to really question the relationship, the authenticity of the relationship, or where you stand in your life, then you have to question it. You have to seek answers as well. Now, this channeling is to tell you all that first and foremost, you need to manage your own joy. And some people are just trying to steal your joy, it seems, with their behavior, with their words, or maybe with their insecurities. Sometimes people are so insecure that they do something or the other to get your attention. They want to pull you out from your peaceful place. They want to pull you out from your detachment. They want to pull you out from your lotus like energy. They want to argue with you. They want you to waste your energy on them and make them feel they're important and they matter and they're blessed. You are blessed to have them, things like that. But every time you can't do that, especially when the same person has betrayed you or has done something to break your trust in them. Now, you are also not someone who wants to seek revenge or do stuff externally. Maybe they are like that. They do a lot of external stuff. They go here and there and then they want to make you jealous, or they call this person, that person, whatever they do, whatever games they play. You don't want to do that. You're not interested in that. Your interest is to maintain your peace and balance. And whatever you feel internally is reflected externally. If you have a lot of internal power over a situation, over a person who's constantly hurting you or betraying you, you will see the difference in the external reality. Because you being nonchalant, you being joyous, you continue to choose yourself, you continue to choose joy, you continue to choose to be fearless. That is the mark of an actual twin flame. So twin flames are not supposed to be stuck onto people or situations. They are supposed to think about themselves. When you bring your focus back on you and you realize that in this situation, this is what is triggering me, this is what is irritating me, this is what is making me hurt, and I need to take care of it. Without getting distracted, without getting upset, like you can get upset with people, of course you can, but without getting upset with yourself, without telling yourself those things, those type of criticism, and also having full faith in God. When we are upset, usually we get upset with God also. When we are upset with our life or things are not going our way, that's the time we say, why you put me through this, God? Now this is the time we need to reverse it. If God is putting you through some situation, some kind of emotional pain you're going through, it is definitely for your best. It is for your ascension only. It is for your growth only. It is to give you more love in your life, to give you more joy and give you true love, true joy, true fearlessness. And you know what? There are lots and lots of people like that who have very healthy relationships, very happy relationships. They are with very supportive people and they may have gone through challenging relationships in the past also, but they used it. They use it as a fodder. They use it for their betterment. They don't let their suffering go for a waste. You should also not let your suffering go for a waste. So you want to raise your vibration right now. If you're going through something which is disturbing you or distracting you from the present, from the here and now, then you need to thank God for this situation. First and foremost, you can repeat after me, thank you God for this situation. Thank you so much. I have complete faith in you. I have 100%, more than 100%, I have 100% faith on you, God. 1000% faith on you that whatever is happening to me is good for me. You know the best for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you that I'm feeling betrayed. Thank you that I'm feeling ignored. Thank you that I'm feeling neglected. Thank you that I'm being manipulated by someone who's gaslighting you. Maybe they did a whole bunch of bad things to you and then they realize that you're still very detached. Despite all of this, you did your inner work. You are so detached. You're not taking it personally. You're not letting it affect you as a person. You don't think, oh, this person is doing wrong to me, they're betraying to me, so I must be unworthy. No, you didn't do that. You chose to continue to love yourself and they are shocked with that. They are shocked that how can this person, despite me doing all these negative things to them, still act this way or treat me this way, like they're nonchalant, they are non affected, they are just gonna continue living their life and they have their boundaries. So they gaslight you. They will say things like, you did this, you did that. Some of the things you've never even done, some of the things you never even did in your life, but they will put the blame on you that you did so and so. So I did so and so. So in order to justify what they did to you, whatever wrong things they did to you, they are going to put something on you. And even at this point in time, you have to stay calm because you can see it. Maybe they cannot see their weakness, their drama, but you can see it. And the most important thing is that you are not being shown this only for the purpose of misery, only for the purpose of suffering, putting you through suffering. No, you're being given this to make your practice better so that you don't get enslaved by your mind. Your mind is telling you a whole bunch of stories, and the mind is telling similar stories to other people also. Other people are reacting to their stories, whatever their mind is showing to them, but you are not. You are still chill despite the gaslighting. You are still chill despite the manipulation. You are still chill. Like you are gonna follow your joy. And the best part is you're not gonna give your energy to those thoughts and to those people. No matter who they are, no matter what they mean to you, but they've put you into some difficult situations. And you're thanking God for those difficult situations also because it has made you a much better person, a much smarter, wiser person. So you're going to take it all and thank God for it. And you're going to forgive these people also. All right, this is what they always do. This is their pattern. It's not my pattern. My pattern was to actually go through all this and react. But now I am not going to react. I will not react. They're putting fears in me. They're trying to scare me. They're trying to make me feel that I'll be lonely, that I'll never have anyone, that I'm not worth loving, I'm not worth anything. This is what they're giving me. They're giving me this message, but it's not a true message. Because look at this channeling itself. You attracted this channeling in the right divine timing. How can you be alone when your intuitive system is so strong, when your inner guidance system is so strong? All you have to do is chant the Ram mantra. It's a magical mantra. Especially for people who are in the twin flame journey, it works magically. Because twin flames usually lack confidence. The narcissists they attract in their life, the manipulators they attract in their life, the main attraction point also is confidence. They always attract these people because they somehow like their confidence, and usually it's a superficial confidence full of lies, and it's not even confidence. They're just conning people to believe in some gibberish, some stories they tell you because they want to impress you. That's how they live their life. They just try to impress others by saying stuff, by doing certain things. And you people are not like that. You all are genuine people who are doing inner work. Inner work is something that is not done by those people who think there's nothing wrong with them. So you already feel that there are some flaws in you that can go away, that can be healed, that can be cured. That makes you a humble person. In fact, we are all very powerful beings. We should always remember this in a very humble way. We can do anything. Trust me, we can do anything. In coming channelings, I will share more stories with you, like interesting stuff with you, where people have done impossible things. They've made it possible with the power of God, with the help of God. All of you twin flames are here to do the same thing. Without taking the label too seriously, you have to understand the metaphysics, the science behind your label. Your label actually means the coming together of masculine and feminine energy. It is the balance of masculine and feminine energy that you're here to attain eventually, because you have both these energies and you have the awareness that these energies need to be healed or they need to come into union. Without the union, without the inner union, you cannot heal. And for the inner union, non-reactivity is extremely important, because then you don't see people as people. Then you don't see them as, look at them like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, wife, your bestie, or whatever, office employee. You see them like it's a certain simulation or it's a certain situation that has been given to me. I'm not going to react to it the way I have been taught or programmed to react all my life. So focus on God, focus on yourself, believe in yourself, okay? Sit still, guys. This is the one absolutely true way you can do it. And I don't know who's saying what, but all genuine masters are going to tell you. I'm not saying that I'm a master, but I'm just saying all credit goes to my masters and source, that I can hand over this information to you, that literally sitting still every day for 30 minutes, twice in a day, you can do magic. And working on your solar plexus chakra, the Manipur chakra, can do magic. And otherwise also, if you believe in God, if you just believe in God and you train your mind to not give in to these distractions, you will be in a very, very different place. And people around you will show you the change as well. Because I have seen a lot of people change. I was told many times that narcissists don't change, but I have seen the same people I used to call narcissist at one time have changed drastically. So people do change, but the idea is not to change people, the idea is to change ourselves, and is to be changing in such a way that we become who we are, who we really are. We align with our true nature, our true source, because the source code is within us also. So on this note, I will sign out from here. You can get into personal readings and therapies with me. I will see you again. Peace out and Victory to Ram.